Get ready to hear all about this caso de la vida real. I still cannot believe these stories are real. So this case is called Novia Eterna. It was aired in 2005. Honestly, I'm so surprised that this episode, it's not really talked about. It's like more of the low-key ones. Cause dude, it's fucking crazy. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of reminded me of Christian Montenegro. If you've been watching my videos, you know who I'm talking about. I don't want to say too much because I'm gonna get into the episode right now. Well, I mean, by the title of the video, you probably have an idea what this is about. Anything that involves dolls or mannequins, you have to admit it's a little creepy. By the way, this is sunscreen. Dude, I'm so obsessed with it. This episode is mainly about a guy named Gabriel. Gabriel and his family own a wedding dress store. Se dedican a hacer vestidos de novia, a diseñarlos y todo ese pedo. The episode starts with Gabriel at the wedding dress store. He's trying to upgrade the mannequins. Y está ahí un señor que se dedica a los maniquís y todo eso. Este señor, his name is Luis. Gabriel is telling him about his ideas. And he's like, you know what? I want the mannequins to look like if they're happy. I want them to be smiling and laughing. I'm not gonna lie, this was my first thought. You know those mannequins that have a laughing face expression and they look low-key creepy? They have them a lot in stores here in LA. Se miran como... That was my first thought, those creepy mannequins. I was like, ¿a poco quiere de esos? But he's telling Luis, I want the mannequins to look happy because they're getting married. They're gonna be wearing wedding dresses and he wants them to look happy. And Gabriel tells Luis, wait up, hold up, let me call someone.
Isabel.
He calls a girl into that room. And that's when Isabel shows up. He tells Luis, this is Isabel, and look at how pretty her smile is and how she looks when she laughs. I want the mannequins to look like this.
Ese rostro hermoso que usted tiene, porque quiero que todos los maniquís nuevos.
Y Luis le dice, well, yeah, that's a good idea. I've never thought about that, but I can definitely make it happen for you. Y le dice Gabriel, and you see how happy she looks? It's because she's getting married soon. And she's getting married with me. So basically, Gabriel and Isabel are getting married. They're super in love. They're a super cute power couple. Ella le ayuda en el negocio con los vestidos y se apoyan muchísimo. And Luis ends up telling them he's going to be gifting them a mannequin as a gift. And that's when Luis asks Gabriel, so then that means that you're designing the wedding dress? Y Gabriel le dice que sí. Luis is like, isn't that bad luck?
¿Qué no es de mala suerte que el novio vea el vestido antes de la boda?
Gabriel is pretty much like, well, that doesn't apply to me. Because you know how there's so many myths about weddings and things like that? Like, también dicen que según it's bad luck if you see the person you're marrying the day before. There's just so many myths. Quién sabe, dude? Who knows if they're true? What do you guys think about that? Comment down below because I'm curious. I know that there's so many. Dicen que según las perlas, that they mean tears. And I'm like, bro, I love pearls. I would love to have a wedding dress with pearls. That would be such a slay. Like, imagine a wedding dress with pearls and lace, like very Lana Del Rey vibes. Oh my god, that would be so cute. After that, Gabriel and Isabel get to Isabel's house y él le da un vestido a la mamá de Isabel, a su suegra, because he was designing the suegra's dress as well. So this guy has a really good relationship with Isabel's family. Everything is going good. The mom was sending out invitations. And they're a little stressed about the wedding because they're trying to finish as soon as possible. Gabriel gives Isabel the surprise of their honeymoon, and they're gonna be going to Cancun. So they're super excited about that too. Wedding day comes. They both say I do. Everything is going pretty smooth. And they're all in a little line, dancing, having fun. And then it's time for her to throw her wedding bouquet. And this is when things escalate quickly. I'm talking about quickly. Todas las solteras están ahí trying to catch the bouquet, and she ends up falling. Creo que algo le jaló el velo y pues paz, se den la madre. Yeah, dude, it was an instant death. Se pegó muy duro en la cabeza y ya te imaginas. The mom is screaming, telling everyone to call an ambulance. Y pues Gabriel, just imagine how he felt. He had just gotten married to Isabel, and then this happens. No, dude, pobrecito. Everyone is crying. It's a fucking mess. I'm telling you, dude, it escalated so quickly. Todos estaban bien ambientados, having so much fun, celebrando a los novios, and then that happens? No, hombre, dude, you gotta have the worst luck for that. And you know what that reminded me of? In the beginning of the episode, the guy that makes the maniquís, Luis, he found out that Gabriel was designing her wedding dress. And he was like, isn't that bad luck? I couldn't help but to think of that because 2 weeks pass after Isabel's tragic death. Y Gabriel, he's not able to accept that Isabel passed away. Pobrecito, I felt so bad. He's been at her grave crying for 2 weeks and drinking non-stop. He sleeps there, he wakes up there y no se quiere ir. Llega el papá de Gabriel y le dice, mijo, you need to try your best to get better because Isabel wouldn't want to see you like this. Y que la tiene que dejar descansar en paz. And this made me so sad, dude. Le dice a su papá. He's like, Dad, I can't leave her alone because she's gonna get cold.
No la quiero dejar sola.
Déjala que descanse. Vente, hijo.
I was like, dude. He loved Isabel so much. I hate that this happened to them. I feel like this is everyone's worst fear. His dad is trying to be there for his son. And he's like, tienes que trabajar, start fresh. And he ends up convincing Gabriel to go back to work.
Ven acá, muchacho. Qué bueno que regresaste.
They're showing him what's new, and that's when he sees the new mannequins that are now in the store. It's the mannequins that Luis made, and he sees the one that was their wedding gift that looks identical to Isabel. Hasta el papá dice, no mames, se parece un putero a Isabel. He doesn't say exactly that, but you know what I mean.
Es igualita a Isabel.
The dad is telling him what's new in the family business y que tienen muchos pedidos, pero él está como nomás pensando en el maniquí. And when it's time to go, he tells the dad, you can leave, I'll close. As if he's gonna do a few more things de trabajo. And after everyone leaves, he gets close to the mannequin and he starts crying and hugging the mannequin. Low-key, the mannequin kind of looks like me, huh? From the hair. Tiene los mechones güeros that I have. But yeah, dude, picture this. It's late at night in his family business, and he's just there talking to the mannequin, hugging the mannequin, and crying. And it doesn't stop there, dude. He starts dancing with the mannequin. No, dude, because he literally got a full grip. And it doesn't stop there. After they're dancing, and he's getting a full grip of her nalguitas, he takes her upstairs y se la cuesta. I'm not exactly sure where they laid it down, but I think it's the fabric table or some shit. But he figures out a way to make a bed. And he starts kissing her. Haz de cuenta una escena romántica. Y le está diciendo que se van a ir a Cancún para la luna de miel, that they're gonna have babies. Yeah, dude, this guy is busting a Cristian Montenegro. I don't know, I don't want to sound like a dick, but I don't know how he's imagining these babies. No sé, a lo mejor los iba a hacer de maniquís chiquitos, like Cristian Montenegro. I'm gonna put my lashes on. These are from my store. I'm gonna be wearing the style doll eyes. So the next day, the dad is in for a surprise.
Hijo, por Dios, ¿qué haces?
So the dad comes in and he's super worried for Gabriel. He's like, mijo, necesitas que ver un psiquiatra. You're going crazy. This is not Isabel. Y pues Gabriel se emperra. And he's like, vete de aquí.
Gabriel, vete de aquí.
He even apologizes to the doll. And he's like, él no sabe de lo que está hablando.
Perdona a mi padre. Es que no entiende que los recién casados...
Bruh, he really thinks it's his wife. And like, pobrecito, I feel so bad, but in some parts, like, low-key, it is kind of funny. Cause dude, he had a noche de pasión con la muñeca. This guy just killed it with his acting. Like, he even got a good grip. And now, since the dad is super worried, he ends up telling their employees of the family business que su hijo está encerrado con el maniquí. He's like, you know what, guys? I need help. He lost it. He's locked in that room, acostado con el maniquí porque piensa que es Isabel.
Lleva horas encerrado en el taller. Tengo que entrar.
I just can't help but think, imagine how the workers felt. They probably got home and told their family, no hombre, lo que pasó en el trabajo.
Usted tranquila, no se preocupe.
Shortly after that, they find a way to open the door. And once again, the dad is trying to knock some sense into his son. Y le dice, ella no es Isabel, es una muñeca.
Ella no es Isabel, es simplemente una muñeca de yeso.
And that's when Gabriel tells his dad that that mannequin is actually Isabel. Porque lo besó, lo abrazó y hicieron el amor.
Estuvimos juntos toda la noche. Hicimos el amor. Hicimos el amor.
So you're telling me that he had with a mannequin? That's not normal, and I feel bad for whoever is cleaning that up. This episode is already crazy as fuck, but it gets even worse. The dad keeps telling him that it's not Isabel, and he's raising his voice to Gabriel.
Me la voy a llevar. Me la voy a llevar.
Gabriel can't take it anymore, so he grabs some fabric scissors and stabs his dad.
No, hijo. Nadie me va a separar de ella. No.
No, dude, because I feel so bad for the dad. He's trying to help his son. Y él está desesperado de ver a su hijo así. And Gabriel just ends up stabbing him. He completely lost it. And it's crazy because after he stabs his dad, he grabs Isabel, the maniquí, and he's like, don't listen to him. He doesn't know, y no sé qué más. La está según consolando. Meanwhile, the dad is in pain, looking at his son talk to the mannequin, screaming and asking for help. Dude, I would have thought that Gabriel was gonna realize what he did and be like, oh fuck, what did I just do? But no, dude, he just grabs the scissors again and stabs his dad more times.
¿Qué has hecho, hijo?
So, yeah, basically Gabriel ended up killing his dad over a mannequin. And he lost his wife and dad. Obviously, quedó loco. And again, I cannot believe these stories are real. They found his dad dead in the room. And the next day, Gabriel was at the cemetery laying down on Isabel's grave with the doll. Imagine you see that, dude. That would be creepy as fuck. You go to a cemetery and you pass by and you see someone with a doll laying down on a grave. Pobrecito. But obviously what he did was not okay. Y ya después llegó la policía. Oh shit. Y ya después llegó la policía a buscar a Gabriel y lo miran con la muñeca, acostado en la tumba de su novia. The police were probably like, what the fuck is going on? And this part is low-key sad because the cops are obviously telling him that he's going to jail. That means that he's not gonna be able to be with Isabel, the doll. And he's like, no me la quiten otra vez. Which is, please don't take her away from me again.
No me la quiten otra vez.
Because he really believes that the doll slash mannequin is Isabel. This whole story is super sad in general. It's sad for Gabriel because of what he went through. And then because his dad went through seeing his son go through all of that. Y después salió cagado por ayudar a su hijo. Pues salió muerto. Pobrecito. And then how Isabel died? Dude, that's so fucking sad. Dying on your wedding day? It also kind of reminds me of La Pascualita. Remember I covered that story? Dude, I covered that story in 1932, literally a long ass time ago. I actually found out tea about that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have heard about it already. But it turned out that she was an actual corpse. La leyenda y todo eso era real. If you don't know about La Pascualita, she was a bride from Chihuahua, Mexico, who died on her wedding day. And then there was rumors about her being a mannequin at a wedding store. So yeah, there's just so many similarities between these two stories. Comment down below what you think about this story. This is how my makeup came out. What do we think? I'm not gonna lie, I think my curls went down on this side because it's so fucking hot in my room. I can't wait for winter. But I like fall and winter more. Besides, I'm a Libra girly. September 23rd. Comment down below what you think about this story. As always, I would love to hear your thoughts. And if there's any other episodes of other shows or about this one or anything that you want me to cover, feel free to comment it down below. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, this is it for today's video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your notifications so you can get notified for the next time I post. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!